The sensibility in Quebec, or towards stand-up anyway, seemed to be more of a theater, like a theater sensibility. Like with American stand-up, you always feel like it's happening right in that moment, and it's fresh and it's spontaneous. I find in Quebec the expectation is that it's less that and more like sound cue and lighting cue and the set changes and all that stuff. Most of the topics, the premises are the same. Even some of the punchline come in the same spot. Sometimes I do the same story in French, and what was a tag in English become the biggest laugh of the joke, right? And then I get to the punchline, and it's just like, no, good point. So I do a lot of the same material per se, but certain things get lost in translation, and then certain things get better in translations. My personal opinion is that no topic should ever be off the table, as long as it's done well and intelligently and not just for the sake of shocking people. But, there's the obvious ones that, like, Quebec separation joke. Depending how you, like, put it this way, I could talk about Quebec separation, but I would talk about it in a little bit of a different angle in front of a French audience in Quebec City than I would in front of a English audience in Calgary, for instance.
Other big news too, last year, our fearless leader, Stephen Harper, he gave us a nickname, he threw us a bone, and we are now a nation. Did you hear that? Or is that a secret? Were we not supposed to tell anybody? Oh, no. But I guess it did do something. The separatists, shut up the separatists a little bit, right? They're always like, we want to be a nation! Make us a nation! We deserve to be a nation! We're a nation! Stephen Harper said, okay, Quebec, you are a nation within the nation. And they're like, we want to be... We're a nation? All right, cool. I guess let's go get a poutine or whatever. We're done. And that's another thing. What a country we live in. Huh? Only in Canada could a political party exist, the sole reason to break up the country. Like, that's Canadian. Like the Bloc Party. Like, what's Bloc Party? See, that's how distinct society Quebec is. Even the treason group that's trying to break up the country sound like fun. It's a Bloc Party. Let's eat corn on the cob, have some beer, and break up a country. It's gonna be fun.
That won't work in French Canada, right? Because we're all French Canadian in that room, so I'm not different. And some of them, like if you look at the last referendum result, 49% of those people won't think it's funny at all. I find sometime in French, when you just take a pause, they laugh and clap. Like we gave them their cue now, and that's their time to clap. In English, unless you say something funny, you get fuck all. When I'm on English television, I can swear in French. I can say "asti, calice, tabarnak." It's great. When I do French TV, I can say shit and fuck. Even that show that you're not allowed to swear, I can still swear just in my other language. It's pretty fun.
Comme une des femmes, elle agit comme si elle avait une fucking doctorat en PTA. Toute sérieuse tout le temps. T'sais, moi, quand je dépose les enfants à l'école le matin à 7h30 du matin, en tant qu'humoriste / alcoolique, 7h30 du matin, quand je dépose les enfants, je suis comme gougoune, des pyjama pants, puis peut-être un chandail. Elle, la bonne femme, a pas de job. Comme moi, on a comme le même schedule de journée. Elle arrive en habit de business avec la jupe qui matche le top, une valise qui matche les souliers. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans ton valise? Est-ce un sandwich? T'as pas de job.